I'm Anna.
I'm Isabella.
And this is Anna and Isabella
Do
Improv. I don't know. Something new I'm trying.
That was cool. I joined in.
I liked it.
I was going to say do podcast for a second. I fully forgot the name at the most essential time.
Oh, and the name is so good. 'Cause
I know.
It's just what it is.
It's such an earworm.
Yeah. Hey, word to the wise. Just call something what it is.
Yeah.
Should make a TV show called TV Show.
What are you going to watch? TV show.
TV show.
It's simple. It's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The form that we're gonna do today is a completely made up form that we made up.
Yeah. It's all takes place in one location in the same time period, but you're hopping around to different people.
Yes, and Isabella has informed me that it actually already exists.
Yeah, okay. I have to be careful because Anna actually doesn't, for some reason, doesn't seem to like this form, but every time we do improv, it's exactly what we do, so I couldn't quite understand. But it is.
I don't like. Okay, so what is the name of the form?
I guess it's actually, I thought it was a macro montage, but now I'm really realizing like macro montages all take place in the same location, but there's different scenes. But in this form, we do. It's
but
all
that's kind of what we're gonna do, I think, right? Like bop around within the location.
Yeah, but can it be like, could we, if let's say it was in like a dining hall, could it be in the same dining hall 30 years later for this form?
I have no idea. Do you think so?
Well, for a macro montage, I would say yes, but for our form, I would say no.
See, my problem is with macro montage. It sounds pretentious. Like macro montage. It's like, oh, this is not accessible. Don't even try to get it. And what it is it's like a location. It's called the location. This is back to TV shows should be called TV.
Yeah. That's
But do you know what I mean? Because what's
sort of.
macro? Like, it takes a second. You're like, macro. Okay, well, I know what micro is. So then macro must be bigger.
But you have no problem with mono scene? Because to me, it's like macro scene.
Mono scene should be called no break. I don't know why you're laughing.
You're fine with pretty flower.
Pretty flower should be called peeling off. I'm not fine with any of the titles of these things. I think they're all too fancy.
What about Slacker? Slacker's the most pretentious one because that's like some indie movie
that no one's
seen, but everyone's like, oh, it's from this like niche
movie.
Yeah, that seems to have no plot or like reason to watch it.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I hate Slacker. Are you happy? But I like Slacker because Slacker, I identify as a slacker. So
yeah, I figured that you.
I'm a slacker. I'm a hustly slacker.
You are hustly. You'll get bursts of energy for 10 minutes, and then you get more done than I've gotten done in three days.
But it's a hot 10 minutes.
It's a hot 10 minutes. There's nothing. If I'm not responding within those 10 minutes, it's over. We're not talking.
To the next.
Yeah, you're on to the next. You resent me for bringing it up. But for those 10 minutes. But yeah. I've recently introduced you to the concept of what I call luxuriating.
Ah, yes. This is a new thing for me. I'm trying to get into it.
Yeah.
It's basically doing things slowly. I was like, Isabella, how do you like do so many things? And it's like,
you were like, why does the day go by so fast? And I was like, the day, or so slow.
Because for me, the day is long.
And for me, the day goes by in a second. I like suddenly I'm waking up and then it's too late and I'm going to sleep.
Because we both are unemployed right now. So I'm like, how could your day go by fast? Literally all I do is just like, oh my God, it's still the day. That's ridiculous.
And I was like, then we were trying to figure it out. And it turns out that I'm just like luxuriating in my tasks.
Yeah.
And I realized this because when you get in your car, you don't turn on music or like put on a podcast because it takes too much time. You just zip to your location.
I turn the car on and I go.
Yeah.
And like maybe I'll throw a phone call in there, but as I'm like getting to the location, I'm like, I'm there. Bye. And you're like, you turn the car on.
I turn the car on. I like pick my vibe. I pick my music. And then when I get to my location, I'm sitting in there for 10 minutes finishing.
She sits in her car for 10 minutes and I have your location and the other day I texted you, I said, you can come up now.
I was just luxuriated in the car. I was like, I kind of want to hear the song again.
That's ridiculous.
I think most people are doing this.
Maybe in California. I'll tell you that much.
It's not an East Coast thing.
I was just in New York and people were bing, bang, boom, bopping around. And I said, that makes sense to me. Eating on the run. Like, we got tacos this morning and you were like...
Oh, yeah.
I was like, why don't we just eat them while we walk around the block? And it was like, we have nowhere to go, but I wanted to be on the move.
Yeah, the second I finished my taco, I was happy. I was sipping my coffee that I got to go, and you were ready to go immediately.
Yeah,
and you even gave me like a courtesy 2 minutes, I think.
You saw it was so painful.
I
for
did.
me.
I was like, what's going on with her?
I just like sat there, and you went, "What are you thinking about?" I was like, "Fucking getting out of here."
And I only asked because the way you were your eyes were like darting around the room. You were doing like full body head movements of like looking from one place to another. And it was just because you were ready to leave. You hadn't heard a thing I had said in those 2 minutes.
Yeah. My dad's the same way. Like, he'll get the check halfway through dinner.
Oh, I like doing that.
So then it's like the second you're done, just peace.
I actually don't mind that because I really don't like it when dinners go on. Like, they always go on 30 minutes too long for me.
Yeah, they drag at the end.
I want them to be an hour long because otherwise my butt starts to hurt.
Just like from sitting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
I just didn't expect that. Yeah, it should be like an improv show. Improv shows should never be longer than an hour.
Oh,
speaking of which, let's get to ours.
Yeah.
People are going to want to freaking turn this damn thing off if we dilly-dally any longer.
This is a really good exercise in luxuriation.
No, we can't luxuriate in conversation. That's ridiculous.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to the made-up conversation. Yeah. Okay, so macro montage. Location.
Let's call it location because I think we are going to try to be in the same time period, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big distinction. Okay, so all we need to get started is a suggestion of a location. Our suggestion is a therapist's office. Hi, do you have an appointment?
Hi, yeah, I do.
Okay, great. What is your name?
Max.
Max, great. Last name?
Living well.
Living well. Oh, that's a funny last name.
I know. Isn't it ironic to come into a therapist's office when your name's Living well?
I'm not going to comment on that.
Because it would kind of suggest I am living well in a way, but that there's stuff to fix.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone takes anyone's last name that seriously.
You don't want to comment on it, but yeah, exactly.
Oh, did I comment or did I just sort of laugh a little?
You laughed and said that's a funny name.
Oh, so I did. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a little bit more professional, but it's hard when you work in this space, you know? It's a crazy place to work.
Really? Is it? Seems like...
Yeah. People come in and talk about their lives, and then I'm supposed to just act like a blank wall at the beginning.
But, are you the therapist?
No.
Oh, well, then you don't need to... Then I guess you don't hear them talking
but the doors are so thin.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah, I can hear everything.
Oh, God. Well, yeah. I don't know if I'm comfortable with people hearing.
Oh, well, nobody listens besides me. Everybody else is, I'm going to tell you something my mom told me as a kid.
Okay.
You're not that special.
Oh, my God.
Nobody's listening. Everybody's got their own things going on.
What's your last name? Leanne, mom's super mean? Sorry about that one.
My she wasn't mean. She was teaching me a very valuable lesson. And my last name is actually Good for Not.
Your last name's Good for Not?
Yeah.
Brutal.
Is it?
I think so.
Well, what's your date of birth?
Right. It is January 24th.
Mm-hmm.
1980.
Year? 1980.
Mm-hmm. I am 43 years old.
Great. And what do you do? Sorry?
Do you think you would have been able to do the math or?
No.
I did.
Well, good for you. It's your age.
That's
not
true.
Really doing math.
Well, it is for me because once you get past like 27, the years start blending together.
Okay. Listen, what do you do for work? There's just some intake forms I need to do.
Okay. Yeah. And these are all like on the books questions,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not like you're gonna try to get context for my session or something.
No. No.
Okay.
No. I told you I barely listen. Yeah. What do you do for work?
I am I sell real estate.
Oh, okay. You sell real estate. So
real estate agent.
Okay,
yeah.
Great.
But you can just put, you can put.
Okay, real estate agent. And do you work primarily in the Los Feliz area?
Yeah.
Okay. Los Feliz area. And do you ever go out to Silver Lake, to Atwater, to East Hollywood?
Are you asking where my homes are? Or yeah, I go all over I go all over LA basically, but my office is I work from home and I live in Los Feliz.
Okay.
In an apartment.
Oh, in an apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have a partner?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. I think that's enough information for me to understand your session. You can go ahead and sit down.
I knew this was off the phone.
We cut to inside of the therapy office. Hi.
So nice to meet you. These first sessions are always so awkward.
Oh my God! Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Oh wow! Yeah.
It means so much to me. I'm insanely upset right now.
Oh.
So thank you for taking my session last minute.
Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I'm really happy that you came in and.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got a little thrown off by your just your sort of frantic energy coming in, and sometimes.
Well, of course, yeah. I've never done this. I'm not a big emotions guy, you know. I worked in coal mines, and then I worked in oil rigs.
Oh my gosh!
And so I'm always around people that are telling me, push it down,
yeah,
or pump it up. But that's of course in reference to the crude oil.
Oh, okay. It's not. Sorry, I just feel like I went on a journey with you, and then we ended back up at
at oil.
Yeah. So you took but what would you say your primary issue is that brought you in today? I mean,
sure, yeah. So I have a 11-year-old daughter, and she is playing Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
And she keeps putting it on online mode.
Okay.
And I keep asking if I can play with her, of course.
Right.
And she refuses to play with me. But when I go in on online mode in an anonymous name, Dixie Wolf 45, we get along like gangbusters.
So you're playing. Wait. So you're downstairs playing a fake game. Or you're playing under a fake name, and then you guys are friends in game, but not out.
Outside a game, correct.
I see.
And it's killing me because we cannot connect in real life. But when I'm in this game, man, it's beautiful. We work as a team.
That's. She has no idea it's you.
She has no clue at all.
I'm so sorry. Did you talk to my receptionist outside?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She is new, and she. You know, I'm very forgiving of mistakes, but she's just sending me emails now, double book the appointment. So I'm just, I just have to ask if you'd be open to group therapy. And
no,
well,
that's absurd.
It's what's happening.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, come on in. Yep, come on in. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Dash. Nice to meet you. Thanks. I hope I'm very sorry, but my receptionist kind of messed this up, so we're doing group therapy now. That's fine with me.
Okay, well, hi, Dash.
Hello.
My name's Mark.
Oh, Mark?
Yeah.
Mark what?
I'm not going to tell you my last name. I don't need to do that.
You're right.
Mark what? None of your damn business, Mark.
Hey, I like you. That's exactly what they used to say down at the oil rigs.
That's where I used to work.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where I worked.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. So funny.
So funny. Well, I guess, how do you do a group session? You know, I'd love to just kind of do the time 50-50. I don't think we need to talk together.
You don't want to talk together?
No, I don't think so, no.
Yeah, okay. That's fine with me. I don't really want to talk at all. You know, it's really hard to come in here sometimes, being kind of a gruff guy.
Yeah.
I prefer to just sit back and kind of just listen. If I don't have to talk, I'm relieved at this point.
Okay, well... I don't mind doing the talking. I can talk.
All right. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Well, actually, I think it's really interesting that you two share sort of the opposite feeling about how you want to approach this group therapy. I think this group therapy is I think it's actually going really well. I feel like we're already learning so much about each other, so much coming through that maybe wouldn't have if we hadn't done group therapy.
I feel like you're trying to make it seem like a positive thing because your receptionist double booked your appointment and your solution was to just bring both guys in at the same time.
Right.
And that's insane
in
the membrane.
I understand that.
I'm not interested in being a part of group therapy. If I wanted to come do this, I would have done it with my wife.
So you're saying your issue is that there's not enough people to make it feel like a real group.
No, that's nothing near what I said.
My receptionist, I love her. She's amazing. She is my niece. She did accidentally put in.
There cannot be more people in this room.
The law would say differently. There can be 62 people in this room.
Oh,
legally,
based on the fire hazard limit.
Yes,
that's ridiculous.
So let's not say can't, and let's be. I think in your from what you've said so far, I think it would be beneficial for you to be open to new experiences. Like Fortnite allows you to connect with your daughter. So
we barely even scratched the surface of my Fortnite thing.
Bingo! Feel free to come in now. Thank you. Come on in.
Hello? Is
Hello.
this the room for therapy?
Yes. Thank you. We're doing a group session right now. Yeah.
Then I must be in the wrong room.
No.
Sorry, I'll be waiting outside then.
Yep.
No, honey, you're in the right room. Turns out we're doing this whole thing together. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not interested in that at all.
I'm not going to take up much space over here, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can barely see you under that big old graph of a beard.
Oh yeah. I've been growing it out for a while.
Are you single?
Yes, actually.
Well, and technically, sorry to butt in here, but technically this isn't a dating app. Okay, this is group therapy, so I don't know if they should be talking like that, right, Miss Therapist?
I just think this is really good that we are bringing up conflict. I know that you haven't said it, but I sense from you have a hard time with conflict, so I think this has been a really good exercise with you. I really think I'm going to win you over to this group therapy thing.
Can we cut around inside the therapy office? Cut to two janitors.
Oh, her broom's clacked.
Oh, God, that's so embarrassing.
Gosh, I was just cleaning out that other bathroom stall.
Oh, that's so funny. I was just doing the one behind me.
Oh, that's
Yeah. It's so funny. I always love bumping into you.
Me too. And honestly, I didn't know it was you, but I don't know if you noticed that we were doing the song back and forth, sort of.
Yeah,
so.
no, I could tell. I thought,
That was fun.
Did you ever end up getting that final baseball card?
No, I didn't.
Oh, shoot.
Babe Ruth eludes me still.
Oh, no, get it back.
Yeah. But yeah, how was the Laker game? I know you got a free ticket to that, right?
Oh,
the Lakers win?
Yeah, they won. It was amazing. It was such a great game.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. We started and it usually doesn't happen this way, but we started a wave.
You started a wave.
I started the wave.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
Get out of town.
I will not.
Get out of
here. This is my goddamn city.
Let's
go LA. We started the wave and it totally caught on, went all the way around.
Really? No, a full circle?
A full circle, and then there was people talking about doing a second circle.
No way. There was talks of a second circle.
There was talks of a second
first circle was so fun.
Yeah.
Usually I'm sick of it after one circle. That's got to be an energetic wave.
I know. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, you need any extra trash bags? I have like 16.
Really?
Yeah. I'm only going to use 3.
Oh my God. Can I get 4?
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot all my trash bags today. I was just going to put trash in my pockets and sort of walk outside. So I really appreciate that.
You forgot all your trash bags?
I forgot all, yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I was just up late on, I was doing the eBay super bid for the Babe Ruth card.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Oh gosh, it is stressful. There's only a 6-hour window where you could get the card, so it's a little bit of a game of chicken right up to that 6 minute. That's that 6-hour mark.
Hey man, I know that this is kind of crazy to suggest, but like, if you have information about like who has the card, like we could go and like steal it.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd go steal a Babe Ruth? No, that's insane.
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes, I would. Are you kidding? You're my best friend at work.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously? I thought you and that receptionist had a thing.
No, she's so like she literally only wants to talk about Desperate Housewives, and it's like, girl, that show is over.
You guys just have so much to say about it. I'm sitting here like an idiot being
there's
like...
a lot of seasons.
Yeah, I know. That's why I always thought you guys were so close. Because
No, we're not even close. It's like all small talk.
Really?
It's about the show, and it doesn't go beyond that.
Real, but I always feel because I literally was like, I was watching that and I was like, there goes my best work friend. You know when you have a best work friend?
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Really?
Yes.
God, it feels good to hear you say
That's
it.
why I'm literally suggesting we go rob a friggin' guy or girl or person and
Could
take
be
their
anyone.
Babe Ruth. It could be anyone. I mean, do you have any information on it?
I'll take a look.
I mean, and I assumed I was your best friend at work. Am I not?
Oh my God, 2 times over, man. I don't even connect with anyone like you.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
I feel like whenever the LA water people come, you're like so chummy.
Yeah, we love The Simpsons.
You guys are always talking about that.
Yeah, we love The Simpsons. Yeah, but it's different. It's surface level. How much can you say about seasons 4 through 7?
I mean, yeah, it seems to definitely take up a lot of time, but
Yeah. It doesn't get deeper than that, though.
Okay.
Every morning we come in and I start a melody and you complete it. No questions asked.
Yeah.
No. Is that a good melody?
Yeah. No. Hey, is it okay that I'm here?
No. It's so natural. It's so natural.
It's so natural.
Before the day I even talked to you, I knew that you were we were creative half and halves.
And thank God that dumb fucking receptionist double books us.
I know. Exactly. There's no reason for us to be on the same shift. No one's on the night shift. But anyway, I got my information loaded here, and it looks like the owner of the Babe Ruth card is this guy. His name's Mark.
Huh.
Looks like he's a former oil rig guy.
Where'd you find that out?
Where'd I find
LinkedIn or?
Well, I did a little deep dive. LinkedIn.
It's funny. You don't think of oil rig people putting that on LinkedIn for some reason. Just because
you did. You thought of it because you immediately asked LinkedIn?
Well, how else would you know what his job was? I guess maybe pictures on Instagram.
Yeah.
So which was it?
It was LinkedIn.
Oh.
That's why I was surprised you thought of it.
Oh, interesting.
You
Yeah.
read my mind, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's you and me.
Yeah.
Do
Do you know how to code?
No.
I was hoping you.
If I knew how to code, I would I would be making my website.
Your website for what?
The Desperate Housewives, man. Let's cut to something else.
Cut to a parking guy outside helping someone park. All right. Yep, back in.
Back in.
You got a little more room.
Okay. Have I backed in enough?
Nope, you're
Can
still
I give up? No.
No, your nose is still halfway through traffic.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm backing in.
bring you back in, yeah.
That's probably enough, right?
A little more. You got about 5 feet. You got about 5 feet before you're fully in the
Do you
spot.
want to just get in here and do it?
I don't know if I feel comfortable driving your.
Come on, just do it, please. Oh, it's fine. Let's put it in neutral and we'll push it together.
Okay, I'll get in.
And then we can stop
I'll
when
get
we
in.
want to stop. You're gonna get in?
I'll get in. Okay.
Okay.
But you got to direct me.
Okay.
Do you have backup cameras? Do you have backup cameras?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll direct you with my hands.
Okay, great.
Too.
Okay.
Okay. Here. Oh, move the chair forward so that because I'm short.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm really crunched in here.
Yeah. Or I'm long.
I mean, yeah, I have so much. I'm basically in a beach recliner.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Back
I'm not getting any.
up. Stop.
Oh.
Back
Okay. Okay.
Up, stop. Back up. Stop.
This
back
is- there
up.
has-
Stop. Back up. Stop. Back up. Stop. Back up. Stop.
Crunch. Hey.
What? I said stop.
But there was no clear thing, and this camera's super shoddy.
I'm gonna sue your ass for everything you're worth.
Are you kidding me?
You just ruined my car.
You told me to get in, and this camera's like a trick camera.
It's not a trick camera. It's just a broken camera.
It's just a broken camera. Oh, look. There's a guy walking out with it seems like there's like a altercation happening over there. Are you seeing that?
You show me your best friend.
I'll show you my best friend. My best friend's right here, and we're here to take your Babe Ruth card.
What?
You don't need it. You have therapy.
Are you?
You don't need it.
Why don't I need it just because I have therapy?
Because you probably worked through everything that makes you need it. I need it.
No, I need this thing more than anything. It's got my passwords written on it. That's how I log into Fortnite to bond with my daughter.
Well, if that's all it is, then you write it down in your phone app. You give it over so I don't have to become a monster.
I don't want to write it in my app. My daughter could find it and blow up my whole life.
What? It's just a piece of... So you're just using it as a piece of paper?
Excuse me, I'm sorry I could overhear you two fighting, and I just want to ask for Scruffy Man's phone number.
Me?
Yes, you.
Really? Did I impress you during that session?
Yes, you did.
I didn't say a word.
I know. I love that.
Wow. All right. I'll give you my phone number.
Great. What is it?
It's 555.
Okay.
62.
Why are you not saying the third number? Everybody knows it's 334.
I didn't want to overwhelm you.
55562, and then a big pause. No, I don't want your number.
What?
Goodbye.
Why are you kidding me? Oh, she got into that guy's car and went away.
Let's go, lady.
Oh man. Ah! Give me the Babe Ruth card.
Scene.
Right.
That was the
location
form.
The location form.
Yeah.
We even got some people in the scene to meet, which I always think is kind of cool.
Was that what you were imagining as the location form?
Yeah. Was that what you were imagining?
No.
What were you imagining?
I don't know. I guess I forgot that.
I had a sense you had no vision for the form.
I felt lost a little. What normally happens? That?
Well, I don't know, because we sort of made it up in the car on the way over.
Okay, yeah. But what happens in a macro montage that's different than that?
I feel like the people don't usually meet in a macro montage.
Okay. So it's like a neighborhood and you go into Leach House or whatever.
It's just, yeah, it's like in the same, if it's like in the same Taco Bell, it's, or like in the same hotel or something, or cruise ship. It's just different scenes in the cruise ship.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, I like that they overlapped, and I like that we did a lot of different voices.
Yeah.
And I guess this is the part of the podcast where we all say what we liked. It's a new segment started by me, fueled by insecurity.
Our sponsor.
Insecurity.
You gave me the biggest smile after that.
It's very satisfying to say it at the same time.
I agree. What are we supposed to be doing right now?
Just saying to listen to our podcast.
Listen, subscribe, comment.
While you're listening, we want to tell you to listen.
Yeah.
If you made it this far, keep listening.
Yeah.
You're going to like the end. It's when we go, please subscribe, comment, share. This is our podcast.
Please, above all, listen.
Just listen. But you already have, so you're actually the truest homie.
That's so true.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Bye.
Bye.